Well, over the past decade, we have seen the scenic city become a booming destination spot for businesses and tourists. But how much of that depends on air travel to make much of that possible? To give us the ins and outs of what makes the Chattanooga airport fly, we have the president and CEO, Terry Hart. Thanks for joining us.
Great. Thanks for having
And
me
good
here
morning.
today, Jess. Good morning to you.
All right. So before the show, we were talking about just the amount of growth the airport has gone through over the past couple years.
Yes, over the last 5 years, we've experienced tremendous growth on the commercial side from 285,000 employments a year up to 485,000 last year. So
wow.
We're going to continue and we'll surpass 500,000 this year. So it's great to see that growth.
And of course, the majority of this is the commercial, right?
That is correct. So the airlines, and obviously we have 4 carriers serving the market. Now 10 destinations served from Chattanooga. Of those 10, 6 are through hubs, which is very important because you connect to the hubs to anywhere in the world, which is very important to us and to our business travelers. Yesterday was a big day for us. We launched nonstop service to LaGuardia's airport in New York. Delta did, which was very important to us. New York was one of our top markets that needed that access to New York for our business travelers. So Delta's provided that, and we're excited about that.
That's going to make it so much simpler for the traveler, not only a business, but also any type of vacation or leisure traveler as well.
Obviously, for a nice weekend to go up, enjoy New York is perfect for that. And the way the timing is set up, you can go up in the morning and then also travel back that evening. So it works out perfect.
All right, now, obviously this growth creates a lot of demand, and so we're going to have to change, the airport a little bit to meet all the growing numbers.
Yeah, as we continue to grow, we'll look at our infrastructure. We have a plan underway that looks out 20 years, and what do we need to do to make sure that we provide that infrastructure, whether it's additional parking for airplanes and automobiles.
Right.
In addition to that, we'll probably grow the concourse where we park overnight airplanes, which is very important to be able to provide more services to our customers. And in addition to that, on the airfield, just things like more hangars. We have a lot of demand for hangar space, and we want to continue to meet that demand.
Now, a lot of people don't realize that the Chattanooga airport is not just for the commercial traveler, that you provide a lot of other services as well.
Yeah, our corporate general aviation business is quite important to us, and obviously we want to make sure we take care of those customers, whether it's hangaring their airplanes or providing them service or fuel as they come through Chattanooga to do business. So that's a big piece of that. Cargo is also another big piece of our business, as you can imagine, with the auto industry that has grown in Chattanooga. A lot more cargo demand, so we want to make sure we meet that.
So that's been a big change over the past recent years. What's it been like to adapt to that need?
Yeah, so as we go through and we look at what we've been doing, we've done a lot of projects to meet those needs for our cargo customers, our corporate general aviation, and our commercial customers. So we're going to continue to provide those amenities that customers want to see.
So over the next 5 years, what do you think we'll see begin to happen at the airport?
I think over the next 5 years, we'll be working on those infrastructure needs where we'll probably, I'll go out on a limb and say, see a parking deck at the airport to be able to accommodate additional parkers. We'll grow our checkpoint where the customers will go through security, additional gate space, more amenities, post-security, more hangars. Just that infrastructure that's needed to be able to support that growth. We think we will see our employments continue to rise. And it's no secret, you look at what's happening to the economy here in this region, it continues to rise, and we want to meet those demands.
Absolutely. I will say I have flown out of the Chattanooga airport several times.
Thank you.
And it has always been a wonderful experience. I've never had a huge problem with parking.
Excellent.
Very well lit, and then security has always been a breeze too.
Yes, very
so
much.
You're doing it right.
Convenience is very important to us. So
well, it's always been a great experience. All right. So where can we find out some more information about the airport, maybe its future plans, or what flies in and out of there?
Yes, so if you go to chatairport.com, you'll find all the information. You'll see a lot of information on the flights, the airlines that serve the market, as well as our master plan will be on that online, so you can see what we're doing as we move forward.
One thing I love on the homepage is you can instantly track a flight. If you have somebody leaving or flying into the airport, it's right there on the homepage. I've always loved that.
Yeah, we had a great new website. We were very pleased to roll that out a few months ago, and it's very user-friendly and has a lot of information on that first page.
All right. Well, Mr. Hart, thanks for joining us this morning and giving us all these details about the growth, and thanks for always making sure we have a great place to travel from.
Thank you very much for having me.
We'll talk to you again sometime soon, and
Thank
we'll
you.
be right back on Let's Chat.